Yo, what's going on, world? How we doing? Hope you having a safe time out here. It's crazy here in Wisconsin where we at, man. The sleet, the hail, the snow, all this shit, man, going on. Crazy road, sheet of ice, man. But we ain't here for that. We here for this. Let's get into it. Life accused as a teacher, part 66. Huh? Got that echo out, man. It was crazy, driving me crazy, man. Check this out. Ain't nothing going on in school, man. School's the school, man. I'm telling you, when you get to a place, I'm cool. No dips, no valleys, just straight ride through this motherfucker, man. That's all it is, man. Basketball, y'all know it always something, man. Playoff mode, right? So I had to start on my babies last night. The babies that didn't get a chance to play a lot, you know what I mean? So we want to make sure we honor them. We honor their commitment to the team. You know, sometimes these girls ain't playing like 9 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like that because a lot of close games were lost. Like, I got some kids that either we up by 20 they playing or we down by 20 they playing. Ain't nothing I can do about it, man, when you got one team. The talent level is like this, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. It was a good thing. They played some exciting basketball when that group was in. Actually, when I put the kids that played a little bit more, they weren't as excited as those kids. It gives me something to think about, man. But y'all already know the deal. We already talked about what the fuck is going on. We had a moment with the other team from last night. I'm going to have to clip it after this. They had a girl who broke her foot, and she was able to play last night. It was playoffs for them. It was their last game. So the coach, he was cool last year. I talked to him in the beginning of the game. He just let me know, like, Coach, maybe at halftime we can talk about something. And then at halftime, he's like, yo, maybe we can do an out-of-bounds thing when she catch it and make a layup. Man, this girl got in the game. She wanted to shoot the tray. You know what I'm saying? She shot about, so I knew when she got in the game, like the last 2 minutes of the game, it was a running clock. We was up 40. This girl shooting trays. Like, we getting the rebound, passing it back to her. It was one of them feel-good moments, you know what I'm saying, make you want to cry. People were crying. It was one of those feel-good moments that you see. Like, shit, they make Disney movies out of those situations. And she's missing. I'm like, shoot the layup. It's like 15 seconds. I'm like, come on, baby, please make this shot. She was close. Like I'm telling you, she shot like 10 tries. She got close, missed like 3 layups. She got the ball back. We like, shoot it. 1 second. Two, shock 'em. And like that shit. My whole team, this wasn't even my team. My whole team went and jumped up with the girl down there and tackled her, man. So that's much love. When you respect the game, shit like that happened to you, man. That coach is amazing. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. He appreciate me. I appreciate you, man, for speaking up for your players, man. Word. Yeah. All right. I don't know where I was last week with all this hate shit, but this yo, man, these hoe ass comments over Damar Hamlin's jacket like it's art, y'all. Do y'all know anything about art? Art is subjective, meaning, right? Meaning what you see and what I see, looking at the same thing, can be 2 totally different end of the lenses. Like, I don't get this, all this hate. Like I can't believe that Adrian Peterson ripped that man like that. I'm glad he apologized, Adrian Peterson. But God is for everyone, right? God has different names. But the supreme being, the person that created all of this, God, if that's what you believe in, a higher power, that's the same God. God is not your God and your God only. God is not for Muslims. God is not for Hindu, for whoever. It's definitely not the hippo Christians. For the African traditional religions, God is for everybody. Because everybody has a main deity to a certain degree that they pray to and know everything is coming through that deity. So I ain't with it. You know what I mean? Even though he apologized, I'm cool with that. But these hippo Christians, man, they very arrogant, yo. Very arrogant, man. Like, how dare you desecrate Jesus Christ and all this shit, man. Listen, man. Old Testament, New Testament, man. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm tired of this religion shit. I'm tired of this who you sleeping with shit. LGBTQ plus IA and all this other shit. I'm tired you can't say nothing about Jews and gays. I'm tired that black people always got to be under the foot of the white man in this country. I'm tired of stupid ass niggas in the streets doing stupid shit, killing each other. But as soon as the police kill somebody, we up in arms. But little JoJo, little man, little Ray got smoked last night. I'm tired of 5-year-old children getting access to motherfucking guns because these clown ass fools can't put their strap up. I'm tired of all this stupid ass shit. I'm tired of these dumb ass people driving these cars all crazy, killing people. I'm tired of people doing shit, doing dirt, and not associating that I might go to jail. So therefore, I probably need to understand what may happen if I go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, so I need to fucking chill. You know what I'm saying? Huh. That's what I'm tired of, all right? Man, so, you know, I think this shit was staged a little bit because they need ratings and shit with CNN, but this whole ass shit again with CNN cats with the Don Lemon shit, man, listen. When you're supposed to be a provocateur, when you're supposed to be a little controversial, when you upset the apple cart and you say things and do things for ratings and to get things off and to make people think and come back and all that. The Nikki Haley comment, fam, people are a trip because we all know what fucking prime means. You know what I mean? And we know what it means for white women. You know what I'm saying? We know what prime means for white women because he was talking about a white woman, and the white women are the people that had a problem. Black women have a problem with it too. But we know what prime means from a man's perspective. And this is where he fucked up at it and say this. So I'm going to say it. With a glass of Sauvignon Blanc, just because I can't do what the fuck I want to do. Cheers to you. Prime for women, what he was trying to say, what he should have said was childbearing age. We're talking about the motherfucking president of the United States, right? So he was talking about childbearing age. That's what he should have said. We know that in order for a woman to be president, from what we've seen so far, the woman has to be childbearing age and attractive to white man, black man, Latino man, and Asian man. Once again, childbearing, it has to be attractive. Sorry, I didn't create the motherfucking rules, but we know who run a country and we know what the fuck they like and what they want. We all know. You got to be attractive and you got to be childbearing age. So when he says she's not in her prime, yeah, she can have a kid at 56, 52, or 54, however old the fuck she is. But I don't think he was trying to insult the woman. He was just basing it upon what he know his friends say. Shit. Who the type of women his friends have and shit that might be his age. You know what I mean? So quit playing with us, right? You know what I mean? I mean, he apologized twice, but this is the typical black man can't say shit what white man can say. This is the typical black man can't say what the white man can't say. This is the typical black man can't say what the white man will say. Shout out to you, Dr. Umar Johnson. Or think. Now they're trying to figure out what to do with his ass. So here we go now. It was LGBTQ plus IA, all types of shit, down limit, So now they're trying to figure out what to do with the gay or queer black man. Fuck CNN, G. Like, for real. Over that comment? Over that shit? You can't say shit about Jews, gays, or white women if you black. This shit's getting out of control, man. Fuck them then. Fuck CNN. Cause see, CNN, and here's the problem. You gotta keep that shit real. I'm a moderate. Like I understand Stephen A's shit. Like a moderate independent motherfucker. Whatever the shit that makes sense. For me and the people I roll with, I might roll with a little bit of this. I'm not far right with all that conservative shit. I'm not far left with all this liberal shit. I don't want none of that. I want that shit in the middle so that everybody can get shit on this side and everybody can have shit on this side. Negotiations and compromises. Somebody get something and somebody lose something, but y'all both getting something and y'all both losing something. That's a motherfucking compromise. Moderate independent, man. Fucking Republican and Democrat. Hell, make it make sense, man. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Make it make sense, man. Fuck CNN up. All right. Now let's get to the black side. Get to the black side. The Jonathan Majors Ebony cover. Jonathan Majors Ebony's cover, wherever the fuck you want to say it. Emasculating a black man? No. He was fly. Everybody don't take fashion risks. Everybody can't put on the salmon suit and none of this shit, man. So when the player do player shit, man, you gotta respect it, G. Fashion is subjective, as is art. Fashion is subjective, as is art. Fashion is subjective, as is art, right? So some shit that somebody might think this shit ain't fly. Now, I would say it's too big because it was Sergio Tacchini and I bought it online and the motherfucker said it was a slim fit suit and I got a big butt. So I said, man, it was the 2-piece. I couldn't get like this size and that size, the pants and that side, the jacket and that side. So this shit is a little big. It's a XX. But I had to sacrifice one. When I went to go buy the motherfucker, it wasn't whatever. But you know what I can go do? Get the bitch tailored to fit though, cuz. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm just gonna get the bitch tailored. And we gonna be rocking and rolling. Like, yo, take these arms in, take the, you know what I'm saying? Take the legs in, you can feel me? You gonna get the bitch tailored. You know why? Because that's all it's gonna take. So his fly ass outfits, because he had the balls to do it, had meaning. Because one would say that fashion is art, y'all. How you go out every day and how you rock your shit, that's art. That's artistry, right? There's artistry in this shit. The one pieces, Doflamingo, which is an anime character when he had the no jack with the pants on and shit, with the feathers and shit, that's the anime character that he was inspired to use for the photo shoot. And in the article, he talking about Allen Iverson made him wear what the fuck you want to wear with pride because I used to rock whatever the fuck you wanted to and didn't give a fuck. So this they emasculated him because he did. Nah, B. He wore what the fuck he want to wear. You might not just like what the fuck he wore. Why we ain't saying that shit? I ain't like that shit. Why does he have to be emasculated? You get emasculated because your ass get emasculated. When motherfuckers try to emasculate you, you stand your motherfucking ground and you don't let them emasculate you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. Or if you want the dough and you got to do this shit to get the dough, what you going to do to get it? You know what I mean? If that's you and you want to be emasculated and you want to do all this shit, that's what you going to do. A motherfucker just ain't finna just emasculate you unless you allow the shit to happen, cuz you stand your motherfucking ground. So, emasculating black man. Last week it was ASAP Rocky trailing Riri in a picture, holding her hand, kissing his son on a motherfucking beach somewhere. And motherfuckers had a problem with that, man. Y'all soft, man. All you punk motherfuckers are soft. That's not emasculating. That was a beautiful ass picture. Yes, black men are sometimes emasculated, but not these past 2 times. Both pieces with Jonathan Majors Ebony covering his shoot and ASAP Rocky, because we ain't talking about the other pictures up in the motherfucking British Vogue, did we though? We just talked about the motherfucking cover. And if you talk about the cover, you got to understand black media and self-images and how we portrayed it in media. If you look at anything from left to right or right to left, if you got a whole bunch of multicolored people in there, the black person's always on the edge, depending how you look at the magazine, right? They don't want the first person you see as a black person, man. They try to make it better. But I had to take a class on that shit, man. Come on, man. So when you got 3 black people on the cover, really? We emasculated the brother? Hello, there are fathers that take care of their children, that love their children, that nurture their children, that change diapers, that get up in the middle of the night to give bottles, that take out the trash. There's women that take out the trash. There's women that cut the grass. There's women that shovel the snow, right? We don't know what the fuck is going on in somebody's household to be trying to talk about somebody got emasculated, cuz. I don't like that shit. Because motherfuckers do get emasculated, then we try to claim it's racism or some shit like that. Yeah. Both pieces of art, man. All right, let's get into it, man. They got me on some shit tonight. All right, NBA Week 19, man. A lot of shit didn't happen since we talked. Joe Mazzulla got an interim tag drop and a contract extension with the Celtics. That's cool, but is that fair? I don't think so, because it's foul what they did to Ime, because they could have fired Ime out the gate for the shit, because that's basically what they did. They fired Ime and said, come on, Joel, you're our guy, right? I still think Ime might have a hell of a lawsuit for defamation of character. Now, he ain't got that lawsuit for the way he got let go, but that defamation of character, because they just annihilated that man because he's messing with a white woman, right? Because if you still ask me, it was an internal human resource issue where they could have said, fire the man and let him explain why he got fired. And if you want to reveal that he has some, he was messing in a position of power, he was messing with one of the subordinates, and that would have been it on that, right? You didn't want him to do that, though. You wanted to embarrass that black man. You wanted to embarrass his black woman. You want to embarrass his black child. Fuck Boston. I like the brothers that play on the team, but that was some Mark shit. Because if he was white, you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have did that to Ime. Black man, stay clean in these positions of authority and don't fuck with the help. Okay, guys? Westbrook, got bought out. So we're going to touch on that. Because I'm looking at everything from a perspective of my week and the way it went. So I'm on Friday now. The Rising Star game was cool for the All-Star shit. Grand Theft Alvarado just won more fans in my estimation. The celebrity game, I ain't watched that, but I did see Thanasis Antetokounmpo with the big yellow joint, with the V-neck, with taco meat, with no t-shirt on it. And I said, dog, your sweat drip, fam, gotta be musty by the end of the night, because dog be having plenty of energy. That's my man, though. I call him the nasty baby. He would be a cute off for sure. Now, Saturday night dunk contest. First round, Kenya Martin had the best dunk of the first round. It was done. I'll take that back. Mac McClung did. Yo, did y'all see Rosgold on one day, whatever? Rosgold in them boots? Give it up with your fine ass. Man, she looking good. Like, you gotta give it up for the woman. You know what I mean? Man, fine ass. Second round, Troy Murphy. Best dunk. Third round, Troy alley-oops to himself with the ball not touching the ground and shit. Caught that bitch in the air like, yo, that was dope. But McClung double pumped that shit. Right? And then he shut the shit down with a 540 dunk. He double pumped that shit. Man, come on, man. Well done. McClung had 50 score, perfect score, G. Shit. And man, let me tell y'all something, man. I know it's Utah. But I know when I go inside, it's hot, man. All you cats with them hot-ass, expensive-ass bubble coats and shit, man, stop it. Y'all sweaty as fuck, too. Motherfuckers out there. Now, shout out to Dame Dollar for winning the tray ball contest. That was good to see. The skills competition, I like that shit. They put them through a whole bunch of shit. I like that skills competition shit. Some motherfuckers don't like it. It's skills, though. People don't practice skills. All-Star game, the in-person draft was cool, but Giannis tried to draft Ja in the reserve round. Jokic just walked the Browns team like, fuck that, I ain't getting picked last. That was cool, but they lost the personality of being in the studio. I like that better. Don't do that shit in person no more. Because in studio, they were able to say why they chose who they chose, and then the audio was fucked up there. They had Charles and Kenny and Chuck talking. Charles, Kenny, and Shaq talking while Ernie was talking to the people on stage. Somebody fucked up. Post Malone was cool. 21 was cool. That was fine. The sister that sung the Canadian anthem can blow. She can blow. But the All-Star game, the game is the game, man. Like, dunks and half-court trades now, that's it, man. The African halftime, I appreciate it because we in Africa, right? So, as far as the league. I did not know Tim sung that Black Woman anthem, Nobody. No, nobody. I hated that damn song. I hate the song that's sometimes, shit irritates me. Dope, though, so I'm cool with that. And do appreciate for the song. But Block Burner, I need Igbo and Jagu. They're saying I need weed and drink over the girl. No, we can't do that at halftime of the NBA game. But all that Post Malone out there talk popping, rock star. But he was just saying popping. But he's still referencing the thing. They know the word. But I need Igbo and Jagu. Like I need weed and alcohol. I don't know. Deal with your issue. Why you need the weed and alcohol so you can enjoy your weed and alcohol. Don't use it as a escape. Yeah. Like I said, we heavily invested in Africa, so I appreciated that with all the African halftime joint. It's not Afro beats, that's Zulu beats, baby. Okay. Tatum wins the MVP with 55 points, which is a record. He had 27 points in the third quarter, which is a record. 38 points in the second half, which is a record. Yo, Janelle Monáe in that black and brown cat suit. Fuck yeah. Gorgeous. Like, yo, man, that motherfucker was cold. You know what I'm saying? That cat suit, man, that was live right there, baby. So we talked about Westbrook, touched on it, bought out. He signed with the Clippers now on Monday. Now, are they the favorites if you ask me? No, the West is just stacked now, right? Like, you got Denver still, you got Memphis, you got New Orleans, you got Dallas, you got there. The Clippers is right there, though. They're right there. It all depends what type of Westbrook we're going to get and how he's going to mesh in with them people. They may have lost a little bit too much in the backcourt, but you got, it ain't Quigley. Man, is it Man over there that's been balling? That Terrence Mann, that he do good at the point guard, but Russ is a dynamic motherfucking player, so he can't make it worse, G. And he drives and he gonna kick that shit out the niggas. He got shooters now. You know what I'm saying? He got a post player. So I'm with that. I'm with that. Kevin Love was bought out by the Cavs, reportedly will join the Heat. And Myers Leonard signed a 10-day contract with the Bucks after he yelled some. Oh yeah, he said something about the Jews and shit playing Call of Duty online and shit. Like, he was lost in the moment like a motherfucker, killing them motherfuckers. Especially that one. He got lost in the moment like a motherfucker. Giannis day-to-day with that strained wrist ligament. Hey, it was so funny. Giannis we did it the game last night. Hey, man, let me score and I'm going to foul you so I can get out the game. I'm sitting down, G. Lonzo Ball, man, my G, man. Out for the season with persistent knee pain. He been out since January of 2022, fam. Damn, bro, get healthy, man. Whatever that shit is, man. Y'all used to drink a whole bunch of milk, man. Milk does a body good. What's happening, man? Maybe this cold, you know what? He from Cali, though. Maybe this cold weather ain't for him. He's always had injury issues, but maybe the cold weather ain't for him, dog, to be here. Change that. Get him up out of here. Jock Vaughn get an extension with the Nets. Love that. To like 25-26 season. Nate McMillan is fired from the Hawks. Listen, man. Reports of him not vibing with Trey. What's his name? Trey Young, whatever the fuck his name. Hey, man, come on now. Quinn Snyder's reportedly the front runner. I email motherfucker. Email in Atlanta, let's get it back right. But Trey, you're on the clock, G. Like this is two black coaches fired from the team, G. Like, come on, man. Over possibly both of them not vibing with you. Like, man, you ain't did shit like that. The motherfuckers talking about they can't vibe with you. Man, fuck out of here like it ain't your way. GM got fired, man. We ain't with that shit. They upgraded the roster and shit. Motherfuckers getting fired. It's on you now, killer, though. That's too black, man, yo. I thought Nate was good, man. But, you know, it's going to be a clash. It's going to be a clash when I'm trying to hold motherfuckers accountable. You know what I mean? Look at me. I'm trying to hold motherfuckers accountable and challenge them to play better. I got parents doing all types of shit, writing stupid-ass emails and... You know what I'm saying? Writing emails and acting like somebody done ran over their motherfucking cat and crip walk on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, man, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Y'all losing real cats over motherfucker holding you accountable, telling you when you full of you bullshitting, trying to correct your mistakes, and challenging you, man. Get it together, man. All right. Make it hot, bitch. For real. Yo. Let me know what y'all think, man. Comments below on YouTube. Comments in wherever you listen to your podcast. Hit me up, man. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com and wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review. It's important. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Weekly. Donald Nelson, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla. Host Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson. The Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society shit. We touched on all that shit damn near except for music, baby. Have a safe and healthy night. You listen during the daytime, credit grade on purpose. Snowfall premiere tonight, baby. It just popped up on my computer screen, baby. Snowfall premiere tonight, baby. 8 o'clock, man. Let's get this shit, man. We about this bitch, man. Confidence in the Klutch, man. Holla. Yeah. Three, two, one. Confidence on 3 and the Klutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the Klutch.
Confidence.